Okay, so welcome back to the third tutorial on Google Sheets. So what we want to do is we want to figure out how to sort these, okay? So let's just start actually by talking about what sorting is. So sorting is, let's say, for example, I was putting these into my grade book, okay? And mine are alphabetical, and I want these to be sorted by alphabetical. Now, Google Sheets is pretty smart, so if I actually were to say, I want you to sort this from A to Z, it will do it. In fact, it's so smart it actually did the name too. So here it is all in order, and it actually does a smart thing. It puts all the cells with it. But that's not what we wanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, no, Google. Just these ones, just these cells, the ones I highlighted from A2 to A17. I just want you to sort those ones. Well, if you try it, it's still going to do the same thing. You have to highlight it and then click on Sort Range. You can actually use it right here. Boom. And that will do it. See? It's in alphabetical order. And, let's see, did the scores go with it? No, they didn't. So, although I succeeded in getting all of this done correctly, my scores are not. Elmo's score is not 28 on the first four. Elmo's score was 56. So let's go back and try it again. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to highlight all of these cells. Okay, so I'm going to highlight the ones that I want to sort, but I'm going to drag all of their data. So because all of these data go with this person, and so when I sort them around, I want to do the same with them. Now when we sort range, it'll do it. Now Elmo's score is correct. You see, and Kenny kept his score. So all the scores stayed together. It didn't affect anything down below, but I was able to sort my data. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right. Now let's say I wanted to sort these in from highest to lowest. What happens when I do that? Well, same thing. If I sort these, it's going to not attach. And you're like, well, I don't. I want to do that. So two options. One, you can copy this entire thing, paste it over here, and then if you just want to sort these without messing up your sheet, whoops, I did the same thing. Sort range. Now I have them in order. So if I want to see where the median is, I can just put them in order very quickly. So since we do a lot of data in Math 1 where we want to sort from smallest to greatest, that's a very good tool to have. This way I've duplicated it. Now let's just delete this for a second. So let's pretend that you actually don't want to do that. If you want to sort the way I did with the names, but you want it to be sorted by this, for example, what you need to do is drag it over to the side. So I'm going to actually take, not both of them, just this one. It's not so easy. Okay, hold on a second. Not sure what's going on. Oh, there we go. Is that right? Yeah. So basically, I can just put it on the far left. When you highlight a multitude of cells and you tell it to sort range, it's going to do whatever on the far left. Okay? And then, so you have to, it's kind of a little hack, but it works. I don't know why it's doing that. There you go. So you see how I can drag it? I can move it wherever I wanted to. I could put it over here. You don't want to do that. You want to grab this and then slide it. And then, so there we go. So then I can put it back. So now these are in order. All the data stayed together. Everything is fine. So it's a little hack. I'm not sure it really matters. So easy enough way to sort. Okay, now another thing. Let's talk about mode. So now that I have these sorted, so let's just focus on this for right now, since this is the data that's sorted. Well, the median is easy because it's in the middle. Okay, but what if I wanted more stuff? So if you come over here, and by the way, don't do all of them, just this one. You're going to go to more functions. You can actually go through. This is, by the way, I don't recommend you go through all of these, but this is if you wanted to find them. The easiest way to do it is to just type them in. So for example, if I wanted to know the mode, let's say if I want to know what the mode is, I might just write equals mode and see if it pops up. You see how it pops up? And then it will tell me how to do it. I say, oh, I want the mode from B2 to B17. So for me personally, I like to just guess what it is, and then there it is. So the mode is 44, because you can see here, boom, boom, boom. There were 3 of them, so there's my mode. If I wanted to do the median, what do you think that is? Well, you're right. I bet you it is. It's probably median. So there it is. So median, and then same thing. So I again want to go from B2 to B17. So that's probably the easiest way. If you want to go through and learn, you can see they're going to be in here. Like, you'll find them. But this list is long, and there's a lot of stuff that we don't really need. So that's probably one thing you could look over if you were total bored. But my advice, just go for it. Go with what you think it is. It probably is that. And once you start typing, it'll pop up what the exact word is. Now, of course, I don't want just that. I want to copy that. I want to drag it and paste it here so that they all do that. So I got the mean, and then copy this, paste there. Now I know the the medians of these ones too. So if you'll notice what is this? Yeah, median. That's weird. Oh, I didn't sort these. Oh, that's actually really cool. You'll notice that I don't need to have them sorted to do the median. And it also does quartiles. So let's do Q1. There it is, quartile. And it's going to ask you which quartile you want. So there's an extra little parameter. So again, you're going to do B2 to B17. But then you're going to put a comma and you do which quartile do I want? I want quartile 1. Okay? When I want to do Q3, copy this and paste that there. I'm going to change this to quartile 3. And be careful, I accidentally grabbed 18. I don't know why it does that. And I don't want it to be at B2, B3, I want to start at B2. So there. So Q1 would be 34, which is right here between 31 and 35, and Q3 will be 44, which it turns out it is 44. So there you go. Again, well, I don't want to cut because then it will disappear, and then paste, and it will find the Q1 and Q3 of those. Copy and paste. Boom. All right. Clean it up a little bit. Make all this bold. Make it a little bigger, maybe format these cells, some borders, and there we have it. Alright, so maybe I want to make this part have some shading so it stands out, so it's kind of getting ugly. So this is the kind of stuff that you can change the preferences as you see fit, and it's kind of cool. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed that one. On the last one, I will talk about, I don't know, something. There's got to be something I left out. All right, thanks for watching.